We're diving deep into one of the rarest and most mysterious coins in modern British history, the 1971 error 5 new pence coin. We'll explore the history of this coin, the jaw-dropping minting error that makes it worth a fortune, and how collectors around the world are going absolutely crazy trying to get their hands on one. And make sure you stay until the very end, because we'll reveal exactly what to look for that can instantly tell you if you're 5 new pence. Ready? Let's unlock the secrets of the 1971 error coin that has stunned the numismatic world. In 1971, the United Kingdom underwent one of the biggest changes in its monetary history, the switch to decimal currency. This event, known as Decimal Day, occurred on February 15, 1971, and completely restructured the British coinage system. The old system of pounds, shillings, and pence was replaced by a straightforward decimal system. With this change came a brand new series of coins, including the 5 new pence coin equivalent to 1 shilling in the old currency. The 5p coin featured the iconic profile of Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machen on the obverse, a crown thistle, the emblem of Scotland, on the reverse, designed by Christopher Ironside. Let's talk numbers and buckle up, because this is where things get wild. Over the last decade, rare 1971 5p error coins have started appearing in auctions, private sales, and even pawn shops, shocking the numismatic world with their values. Some confirmed or estimated market prices: a double-struck 1971 5 new pence with a prominent off-center error, sold at auction for $17,500. A wrong planchette 19715 5p struck on a blank used for a Hong Kong 10-cent coin, sold privately for over $39,000. One particularly mysterious coin believed to be a mule error with a mismatched die pairing was estimated to be worth between $100,000 and $170,000, though it never reached public auction. And here's the showstopper. A coin believed to be a 1971 5p off metal strike on a gold planchette, possibly created in error or as a trial piece, was rumored to be privately insured for $230,000. That's not a typo. A coin the size of a thumbnail, worth more than a Lamborghini. How to identify a 1971 UK Elizabeth 5 new pence coin? Now the moment you've been waiting for. What exactly should you look for in your old 5p coin jar? Checklist for spotting rare 1971 5p errors. Weight anomaly: if the coin feels heavier or lighter than usual, should be 5.65 grams. It might be struck on a wrong planchette. Metallic color: if it looks golden, reddish, or has an unusual sheen, it might be a copper, bronze, or even gold planchette error. Edge clipping: check for smooth, crescent-shaped cuts on the edge. Misalignment or double strike overlapping images, off-center queen portraits, or warped edges are all red flags in a good way. Strange size: if it's smaller or larger than a regular 5p, it could be a mule or planchette error. If you find one like this, stop immediately. Don't clean it. Don't try to polish it. Just take high-quality photos and contact a professional coin grading service or auction house. Auction sales record and market value. Let's talk numbers and buckle up, because this is where things get wild. Over the last decade, rare 1971 5p error coins have started appearing in auctions, private sales, and even pawn shops, shocking the numismatic world with their values. Some confirmed or estimated market prices: a double-struck 1971 5 new pence with a prominent off-center error, sold at auction for $17,500. A wrong planchette 19715 5p struck on a blank used for a Hong Kong 10-cent coin, sold privately for over $39,000. One particularly mysterious coin believed to be a mule error with a mismatched die pairing was estimated to be worth between $100,000 and $170,000, though it never reached public auction. And here's the showstopper. A coin believed to be a 1971 5p off metal strike on a gold planchette, possibly created in error or as a trial piece, was rumored to be privately insured for $230,000. That's not a typo. A coin the size of a thumbnail, worth more than a Lamborghini. Why these errors are so valuable? So, what makes these coins worth hundreds of thousands of dollars? Here's the breakdown. Historical timing. 1971 marked a turning point in UK history, the official move to decimalization. This transition created a brief but chaotic window where minting errors were more likely due to new processes and equipment. Ultra rarity: most error coins are caught by Royal Mint quality control. But when just a few escape, especially dramatic errors like wrong plankets or off-metal strikes, their rarity sends collectors into a frenzy. High demand from global collectors. It's not just UK collectors who want these coins. US, Canadian, European, and Asian buyers are all in the mix. The demand is global, and that drives the price up. Queen Elizabeth II legacy. With Queen Elizabeth II's passing, coins from the earlier part of her reign have gained sentimental and historical value. Combine that with an error, and the value multiplies. Graded and certified value. Many of these error coins, when graded by NGC or PCGS, receive top-tier designations like MS67 or PF68 error, making them ideal for high-end collectors and auction houses. How to read about the 1971 UK Elizabeth II 5 new pence coin. To write effectively, follow this structure. Exciting introduction. Begin with a hook that highlights its rarity or nostalgia. Did you know that one of Britain's smallest coins from 1971 could be worth far more than its face value today? The 5 new pence coin from that era isn't just pocket change, it's a time capsule of numismatic history. Coin overview. Include key details. Name: 1971 UK 5 new pence. Obverse: Queen Elizabeth II by Arnold Machin. Reverse: Crown Thistle symbol of Scotland, designed by Christopher Ironside. Composition: Copper-nickel 75% copper, 25% nickel. Weight: 5.65 grams. Diameter: 23.59 millimeters. Edge: milled. Mintage: over 350 million. Explain the coin's role. Introduced during the UK's decimalisation in 1971, replaced the old shilling with a new decimal system. Part of Britain's monetary transformation. Why it could be valuable. Here's what collectors look for. Rare errors. Some 1971 coins have valuable minting mistakes, such as off-center strikes, double die obverse DDO, planchette flaws, clipped plankets, die cracks. These errors can sell for £50 to over £500, depending on rarity and condition. B. Uncirculated or proof coins. Coins in brilliant uncirculated BU or proof sets are much more valuable. BU coin, £5, £15. Proof coin if from official sets, £20, £60. C. Graded coins. Coins graded by NGC or PCGS as MS65 or higher may fetch MS65, £20, £40 plus. MS67 plus, potentially £100 plus. Market value. Regular 1971 5p coins in circulated condition are worth 5 to 5p, but, with errors or in mint state, they can jump to £50, £500 plus. Some listed on eBay for even £1,000 plus, though actual sales tend to be lower. How to make a valuable one. Teach your audience how to check. Look for errors. Examine under magnification. Check for wear. High points on the Queen's hair and thistle are first to wear. Use a scale. Should weigh 5.65 grams. Errors may be lighter, heavier. Compare to known varieties using online databases or collector forums. How to sell or get it appraised. Offer advice. Visit a local coin dealer or auction house. Use grading services like PCGS UK or NGC. Sell on trusted sites, eBay, Coins, Heritage auctions. How to make a fortune. Check for these rare varieties. Mint errors, big money. You won't get rich with a regular 1971 coin, but rare minting errors are where the money is. Look for off-center strike, double die obverse or reverse doubling of lettering or Queen's profile. Wrong planchette struck on a 1p or foreign blank. Clipped planchette part of the coin is missing in a curved shape, die cracks or cuts. Example sale. An off-metal error struck on the wrong blank could sell for £500 to £1,500, depending on rarity and condition. Proof or specimen strike on circulated sets. Some 1971 coins were struck for proof sets or collector's BU sets. If your coin has exceptionally sharp detail, a mirror-like finish, and no circulation wear, it might be a proof strike. Proof coins are usually only worth £5, £20, unless they have errors or very low mintage characteristics, misalignment, or MIS strike. Coins with severe misalignment off-center up to 50% or more are highly collectible. A dramatically off-struck 5p from 1971 could sell from £100 to over £1,000, full steps or high-grade circulated coins. While most 1971 5p coins were heavily circulated, if you have one in MS66 plus condition mint state, with no wear, some collectors pay premiums for such coins. High-grade 5ps can fetch £20 £100, especially if graded by NGC or PCGS. Bonus tip: get IT graded. If your coin looks unusual, or it's in mint condition, consider sending it to a reputable grading company like PCGS Professional Coin Grading Service. NGC Numismatic Guarantee Company, a certified grade like MS65, MS66, or MS67 increases market trust and value. Tips and collecting for 1971 UK Elizabeth V new pence coin. Start with high-grade examples. Look for UNC uncirculated or BU Brilliant uncirculated coins. Coins from 1971 proof sets or mint sets have superior quality and are ideal for starting your collection. Check for errors. Error coins are very rare for 1971 5p coins, but here are some things to watch for. Off-center strikes, die cracks or chips, double strikes or rotated dies, clipped plankets. If you find one of these, the coin's value can skyrocket depending on rarity and demand. Storage matters. Use acid-free coin holders to buy 2 cardboard flips or airtight capsules. Avoid PVC-based albums. They degrade over time and damage coins. Know the market. The coin is common in circulated condition. Value rises in grades MS65 plus mint state. As of 2025, even high-grade coins sell for £1 to £5, while proof versions can fetch £10, £20 plus depending on quality. Valuable variants to look for. Although 1971 doesn't have major known varieties like some other years, keep an eye out for proof version from 1971 Royal Mint proof set struck to a higher standard, mirror-like finish. Specimen strikes occasionally released for VIPs or special sets very rare. Tools of the trade. To collect efficiently, consider magnifying glass or a loupe 10x magnification. Digital scale accurate to 0.01 grams. Caliper for measuring diameter. A coin price guide or online auction tracker. Historical significance. The 5 new pence coin replaced the pre-decimal shilling in 1971. It remained the same size as the shilling until 1990, when the Royal Mint reduced its size. The 1971 issue is historically meaningful because it marks the full transition to decimal coinage on Decimal Day, the 15th of February 1971. Fun fact for collectors. The 1971 5p shares its size and specifications with the older shillings, meaning it was accepted interchangeably during the early years of decimalization. This dual-purpose usage makes it a fun conversation piece, selling and trading tips. Sell on platforms like eBay UK, Numista, Coincraft, or Facebook collector groups. Bundle multiple years or conditions for better value. Include clear photos obverse, reverse, and edge. Final thought, the 1971 UK Elizabeth II 5 new pence coin is far more than just a small piece of nickel brass from the decimalization era. It's a tangible symbol of a nation's shift into modern currency. While most of these coins remain common and easily found, a select few with rare minting errors, exceptional uncirculated conditions, or proof-like finish have transformed into prized collector's items. Whether you're a casual hobbyist or a seasoned numismatist, the 1971 5 new pence stands as an important gateway into the rich world of British coin collecting. Its history, design, and potential value all remind us that even the smallest coins can carry a wealth of meaning and sometimes surprising worth. So next time you come across one in your drawer or at a flea market, take a closer look. You might just be holding a tiny treasure of the past in the palm of your hand.